wanna front, I just wanna see ya. Please give me a sign, yeah. Please give me a sign if you wanna come.
Comic Army, welcome back to Two Cool Guys, Two Hot Picks. I'm going to throw it right over to my friend Mark from Legion of Comics for his hot pick for New Comic Book Day, March 17th, 2021.
What is up, Comic Army? I'm Mark from the Legion of Comics on YouTube. I'm here today to talk about my hot pick for this coming New Comic Book Day, and that's March 17th. And this one was a little bit more easy for me than the last one, even though it's very similar. Last week was Superman. This week is also Superman, but not his normal title. There's a new special coming out called Superman Red and Blue. And there's a lot to talk about with this book. This is a new anthology-style Superman title. We saw that start last week with Batman Urban Legends, kind of expecting DC to lean more into these anthology-style books where they're telling kind of self-contained stories inside of them. And it's got a $5.99 price tag. It's a 40-page book, and there is a host of different writers and artists on this book. It's a very, very impressive list of names. But before we get into that, let's check out these amazing covers they have. The beautiful cover A by none other than Gary Frank showcases the Man of Steel himself in this gorgeous color hold style. And then Lee Bermejo gets the color B with this stunning shot of him flying straight up at you. And then to top it all off, Yoshitaka Amon has an awesome cover as well. So I'm on the fence with this one. I'm probably going to end up getting both that A and B cover because I cannot choose between the two. Now, getting into what we have on the creative team, we have John Ridley kind of spearheading this. We saw him work with the other History of DC Universe as well as in Future State, the next Batman. And he's going to be giving us our main focal story on Clark. We're also going to get stories by Brandon Eastman, Wes Craig, Marguerite Bennett, Dan Waters. A lot of these names you should sound familiar if you kept up with any of the Future State stuff. But these stories are going to focus on Clark in different areas of his life as a teenager, as a young boy, seeing his inspiration, as well as from some of the citizens of Metropolis's perspective on how they view Superman and how important someone like him can be to just the regular citizens in the city. So I'm really excited for this, for the format change for DC and how they're leaning into these, as well as the cover buys, as well as just seeing more Superman stuff with focus other than done by Bendis. Because again, I didn't dislike the Bendis stuff, but I know he can be done better. And this is a long list of creators to work on him. And it's almost, in my opinion, like a sampling. So let's see how this really plays out. Let's see who really shines on these Superman titles. And let's stay hopeful for Superman moving into the future. So let's kick it back over to the Comic Vet to see what his hot pick is for this coming New Comic Book Day.
Well, that was a terrific pick by Mark again this week. Well, Comic Army, I am the Comic Vet. My selection this week, I kind of struggled with for a little bit. There was a couple story-based books that I really wanted to talk to you about, but something different happened. I got sold on just incredibly beautiful artwork. So my selection for New Comic Book Day, March 17th, 2021, this Wednesday, is Catwoman 29, the B cover. Simply because of this. As you can see, Jenny Frison has hit an incredible grand slam. This is spectacular work. The interior, the story is actually by Ram V, with artwork done by Fernando Blanco, and it actually features a Poison Ivy appearance as well. But again, I'm not saying pick this book up because of the story. I'm saying pick it up because of this. We all know Jenny Frison is at the top of her game and is one of the premier artists of this new century. She hits home run after home run after home run, and her covers are some of the most collectible individual covers, or pardon me, books based on covers alone out there today. I see this book, once it's graded 9.8, somewhere between $80 to $125 US every day, all day, for a long time to come. So do yourself a favor, pick up this cover, Make sure that you get a mint one and you put it away. Maybe you want to send it off to CGC when you send in some other books, just like some Wonder Woman stuff that was released last year that she did. This one is going to be something to be remembered. Again, Catwoman issue 29, the B cover in particular. I'm going with this week just on the artwork alone. I am the Comic Vet. Thanks for watching Two Cool Guys, Two Hot Picks. Remember, we are Legion.